Keytroller's new KeyShock is a standalone impact monitor with external alarm and programmable ignition shutdown designed for forklifts, equipment, and even overhead cranes. This video is demonstrating the KeyShock in a shippable orange plastic demo enclosure. It is an inexpensive way to provide accountability for abusive drivers by setting off a 120 dB external flashing siren alarm after an excessive impact. The device can also be programmed to shut down ignition in either 3 seconds or 30 seconds. To reset the alarm and to re-enable the ignition after it is shut down, a supervisor returns to the vehicle with a key which is inserted and turned to reset the unit. Removing the battery input power will not reset the device. When power returns, the alarm remains active and the ignition is still shut down. KeyShock is assembled in a heavy-duty aluminum powder-coated box and has an IP67 weatherproof rating and can be fitted easily to any make or model forklift or vehicle. To further facilitate installation, the unit has a multi-voltage input power from 12 to 60 VDC already built in, so it can easily install on internal combustion or electric vehicles alike. The KeyShock module includes an internal programmable 3-axis accelerometer, which means the module can be mounted flat or even vertically to the vehicle frame, just as long as you know which way each axis is positioned when it is installed. The 3-axis is shown on the decal on the side of the module, and any of the axes can be independently enabled or disabled as the application may require. The sensitivity of each X, Y, and Z axis can be programmed independently via a USB connection to a laptop using the free KeyShock software that is provided with the system. KeyShock software is password protected at login. There is also a time setting in milliseconds, which allows the programmer to soften the sensitivity set point by allowing the device to ignore an impact that happens faster than this millisecond set point. This can help reduce false alarms and filter out nuisance impacts. This is helpful in applications with rough floors and expansion joints. However, when an operator improperly hits a rack or wall, it will typically have a millisecond impact in excess of this time set point, and the device does not ignore that event. When programming the proper sensitivity set point for the device, it is often helpful for the laptop to be connected to the KeyShock on the forklift for a test period. As the forklift rolls and moves, the programmer can observe each axis moving in current value or real-time value. So a forklift can go through a normal day's usage and at the end of the day, review what the peak impact value in each axis. Anytime there is a higher shock value on an axis, it will override the previous value. So assuming there was no abuse in this test period, the programmer can set the set point slightly above these peak values shown in red from the test period. KeyShock is available in 2 versions. The first includes the external flashing siren alarm and a reset key switch with 2 keys included. The second version includes the same alarm and key switch and also has an external relay included. This relay is connected to the vehicle's ignition circuit. After an abusive impact above the set point you have set, the external alarm will sound, and if you have set the vehicle to shut down, then the vehicle will shut down when programmed in either 3 or 30 seconds. To reset the alarm and to re-enable the ignition, a supervisor must return to the vehicle and insert the reset key and turn it. This will silence the alarm and allow the driver to start the vehicle again. KeyShock can also be paired with other Keytroller products like the Smarty DVR camera system. After an abusive impact, the KeyShock can be programmed to pulse an output for 6 seconds. This output is connected to the Smarty camera, which is then triggered to record video from 2 cameras, 20 seconds before the trigger and 20 seconds after. Smarty will then send this video wirelessly via cellular or Wi-Fi to up to 5 separate email accounts. A supervisor can then view this video on his smartphone of the abusive impact event on the forklift. KeyShock can also latch an output to KeyTroller's SpeedSaver EL electronic top speed controller. When the SpeedSaver EL receives this signal, it will automatically drop the vehicle to a preset low speed setting. A supervisor must clear this signal with a key to enable the vehicle to again attain full top speed. KeyTroller offers a tabletop demo kit that you see here in this video. The kit can be shipped to a prospective client who can review KeyShock software and hardware right from his desktop. Check with your local forklift dealer or call KeyTroller at 813-877-4500 for more information about KeyShock and KeyTroller's other electronic forklift safety and monitoring products.